Bye guys. Bye guys. Have a safe trip. Ciao ragazzi. Ciao. Be careful. Have a good trip. Bye bye. Bye bye. Have a good time. Bye. Ciao.
Sempre. Lotus regna.
Oh, reportage a manetta.
Ok, benvenuti al 10° anno, 10° anniversario dello Stelvio. Siamo in compagnia dei mitici fondatori, praticamente il promotore, l'ideatore dell'evento, Tony Charlie, a cui andremo a fare delle domande e a chiedere, ovviamente in inglese purtroppo, poi metteremo i sottotitoli, come gli è venuta in mente questa cosa e soprattutto come si svilupperà per il prossimo futuro. We are here with Tony Charlie, the organizer, the brain behind everything. Okay, and Steven, they are actually the oldest man. I want you to tell us, please, and tell our club mates and everyone, how did you get the idea of introducing the first 1999 Stelvio? And
okay, it started off really well because no, you hold that. That'll be fine. We had the idea when Lotus fell apart in 1997 when we were in the Pyrenees, and we were driving around in a Renault Scenic, which was the nearest equivalent we could get at the time, and we were saying it's a great car to be around in the mountains, but wouldn't it be great to travel with just a few other people? So when we got back to the UK, we looked for an idea of just something we could do for the trip. And then we thought we would put an invitation out on the internet and maybe we'd find 4 or 5 other people. But we looked at the video of the Elise and we saw the road that they tested it up and down at Stelvio, and we thought this would be perfect.
the inside story, the inside story.
Yeah, that's the one, yeah.
The MMC brakes.
Yeah. And then we thought, what would be a good date? And we really didn't know much about the Alps, but we thought it would be a good time to do it the same date as the car was presented to the press at the Frankfurt Motor Show. So that was the 13th of September, and or was it the 12th? Can't remember. Anyhow, so that was fine. So we put out a notice on the internet thinking we'd have 4 or 5 people, and within 3 weeks we had a waiting list. We had 40 people involved, and we had a waiting list of about another 10. And it just took off from there, basically. We wrote that that year we did a very good thing. Nobody actually organised it as such. We had day organisers. So Paul, sitting over here, actually organised one of the days. Luciano Curti organised one of the days. And every day was different, every hotel was different, and everybody made friends that have lasted. Well, like Stephen and I, we've known each other ever since, haven't we? You know, good friends for life, basically. So that's the story of how we first started it, and year on year it's just got bigger and bigger, and noisier and noisier. So I think that's about it.
Yeah, sure. We had so many cars, ranging from year to year, and not every year is the same. We had 50 cars, sometimes 70 cars, sometimes we reached almost 80 cars.
There was one year we counted 110 through the gate, and we wanted 111, but the last one didn't turn up.
We didn't have parking space.
No.
Because we had big problem with the hotel and the parking space just in front. We don't know where to put them, so we placed some cars just down.
Yeah.
That's it. You want to add something, Stephen?
No, not really. Well, I suppose the only thing I'll say is it's just been fantastic. As Tony said, we started out not knowing what we were going to do, and since then we've met so many good friends, and then we go off and do other things together that aren't Lotus related, but it started because of the Lotus interest. You know, it was fantastic. We now go sailing together, or beach holidays, or like Tony and Jane are coming down to my place in Greece, and that's been a great friendship. And of course the knowledge of Lotus has grown and grown, and now you always know you've got people you can phone and ask about things, and everybody's very, very friendly. It's a great club. You know, it changes size and shape every year, but there's always a core of people who are around and are well known, and it's great. We've made fantastic friends in Italy.
You can use Lotus Team Italy as a base logistic.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
Because It is very important this year because not the 10th anniversary only, it's the 60th anniversary of Ethel,
Yeah.
and the 40th anniversary of 40th anniversary of Ethel, 60th anniversary of Lotuscars. We've got 3 cars going from Stelvio to UK. Adesso andremo fra un po' a pranzo e continueremo poi dopo i festeggiamenti con un altro tipo di intervista e un altro tipo di sorpresa. Grazie. Thanks a lot, Steven. Thanks
Pleasure.
a lot. We will be back again inside
Yes.
for the official celebration of the 10th anniversary.
So, just to remember something, but we could talk long time, and we will do later. And just to say thanks at first, as Karlo said, to Tony and Jane, because it was their idea, and they have this idea, especially because they live very, very close to Ethel, and every day they look for Lotus, and they say, we should do something, and so they did. Okay, so.
The inside story of this.
So thanks a lot to them because of them and the big work they did by computer, because everything was organized. At the beginning was very big work, and we know. And thanks to all the day organizer, I was just one of them. It was many. We have Paul Lux here, and we have Stephen McIntosh. And then all the others, we will look for this by internet. It will be very. Yes. And yes, and yes. So I give back the word to Karlo, and I say thanks to everybody.